What's up, YouTube? This your boy Cisco back with another episode of Kickoff. Please like and subscribe. Today, we're going to be reacting to Champions League. Bro, I am right now not feeling what I'm seeing in the Champions League from Real Madrid, bro. I'm going to be shameless in La Liga, but in Champions League, I'm, bro, I expected to put points against Juve versus Juventus. We get the win, but we should have made a statement that we have changed, bro. And then we got El Classico coming up this Sunday. This is why I am kind of baffled with Xavi Alonso's system because it's looking like Carlo Ancelotti all over again. What has changed? So our midfield, we need more creativity from our midfield. We need more risk taking passes from our midfield. With Real Madrid, right now, this game in the Champions League has me concerned, dude. Because versus bigger teams like PSG, Arsenal, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, bro, what are we going to do? How are we going to look? Yes, the game might be open, but at the same time, we need to make statements in the Champions League. We barely scraped by with that win against Juventus, you know. And thank you to Jude and Vinicius taking risks. Bro, I need my midfield not too I need them taking more risks, not too concerned that every chance they gonna take a risk, they're gonna lose the ball. That's what it feels like. Every time I see Real Madrid's midfield, it's like they can't find the pass. So Mbappe has to come and drop deep to like create something. Cause Vinny's staying on the wing. Masitano staying on the wing. So I always see Mbappe drop deep coming back. And it's like, damn, where we need him, he's out of position. He's always out of position. Xavi Alonso needs to fix this. And I said it in my previous videos. Bro, those balls over the top, we've been getting blown by all season. Just Juventus really exposed it. So it's like, why is our defense playing so high? What is this? I don't get it. What has changed, dude? Like, I, I'm sick, bro. Like, that game has me worried. And the crazy thing, I'm not even worried about El Clasico because I know we're gonna smash these bums. I know we're gonna beat these suckers, but I'm worried about Champions League, bro, because that's our tournament. That's where we perform the best. Oh man, and it's looking rough, bro. Because if Real Madrid does not go deep in Champions League this season, something has to change. I don't know if we need to make some moves for Nico Paz. Something has to give, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we need creativity. We're lacking creativity. All those one-on-one chances they Juve had, if it wasn't for Thibaut Courtois, bro, we were cooked. If it wasn't for him, any other goalie would have been cooked. But since Thibaut Courtois is our goalie, bro, come on now. Come on. Ah, it's just stale, bro. The playing style is stale. It's lacking. You can tell it's lacking creativity on a whole nother level. And the worst thing about it, nobody's making runs. Why is and this is the worst part about Chouameni playing this pivotal position between defensive midfielder and defensive center back because he switches roles. He can't go too far up to like make the overlapping run, so somebody else has to do it. And I'm not seeing Jude do it. I'm not seeing Valverde do it. Who's Our midfield is like non-existence, dude. And we gotta be real. This is not okay because when we play teams like Arsenal, if what happened last season, if we're continue this playing style, it's gonna be last season all over again in the Champions League, bro. And we can count on it. It doesn't matter how good Mbappe, Vinny, and Rodrigo might be, or Judas playing. All that telling for nothing, bro, because we don't have no style of play. It's killing the team. This lack of creativity, nobody's making runs, everybody's standing still. Why is that? Why? So now, Xavi Alonso, I'm speaking to you directly because I know you watch my streams. Stop what you're doing. Every week you're changing the formation. Every week. How is this team getting used to the formations we want to run? Every week you're changing it. It's going to be a different formation against Barcelona in the El Clasico. You need to make adjustments. You need to tell who's ever on the wing always crash the far post. To be crashing. When we're taking corners, why is none of our wing players crashing the far post? That is basic football knowledge. Nobody's ever crashing the far post. I don't never see it. And it's so many missed opportunities. And it's starting to look like Mbappe as a striker is not working. Yes, he's on fire. Mbappe's gonna score. That's what he does. But the position, his position awareness when he has to drop deep, it's it's hurting us. The height, the height of our players of our front three is hurting. There's no height there. So I don't understand what's going on. I need Xavi Alonso to make corrections. And I want him before El Clasico. But I still think we're good enough to beat Barcelona in El Clasico regardless. But the Champions League is our bread and butter, and we know we have real competition there. Anyways, it's your boy Cisco, and I'm just waiting for kickoff.